Hey guys, hope you are well. I just wanted to get on here real quick today, just because I feel like there is like this mini wave of heavy energy affecting some divine feminines, and so I want to see what that is and get the messages out for you. So I'm actually going to pull from a few oracle decks to see just any messages that want to come through about this and any guidance for you. Alright, so let's see. Alright. What is going on with the feminines here? What is this heavy energy about? Alright, we have life cycles, family, transformation. Let me get one more. Alright, well, we got two more. We also have loss, grief, sadness, resurrection, and yin-yang, creating harmony through balance. Okay, so really what's going on here, the reason why you might be feeling some heavy energy, which might come across as feeling grief, feeling sadness, feeling that this situation with your DM is pretty much lost. Or you're just really feeling that loss. All right, this has to do with transformation. You are moving into a new cycle. And that's why this is happening. It is to help you to face certain emotions within your own self, overcome this challenge so that you can find that harmony and balance within yourself, which is needed for this next phase. All right, it's like you're transforming, and sometimes transforming can be heavy. It can feel really, really heavy, all right? And it's making you feel a lot of sadness because you feel like you have lost, basically, and that you are at a loss because of it. But really, this is meant to help you face that. To come to a place of acceptance, and you will find your balance. Let me see what else. We have regret, destruction, settling, and compromise. Alright, so this regret is all about you feeling like, not that you regret something that you have done, which for many of you that could definitely be the case, that maybe you're feeling like there's something that you did that may have brought this result that you are experiencing right now, okay? But that's not really how it is what I'm getting here. All right, you might be feeling that, but again, it's so that you can process that and understand that, no, this is a transformation. It's like you are regretting the outcome, regretting the situation for the way it has happened and for the result that it has brought you, where you're feeling like it's done, pretty much. And that in order for you to move on, your life will just be settling and having to compromise with not having this union. Alright, so that's the energy that I feel you are currently dealing with. If you're not in this group, if you don't feel like this is for you, that's okay. It's definitely not going to be for everybody, but there are some of you that I feel, a lot of you have expressed to me in your emails of fear. The fear of this just not ever working, of it never coming together. And I'm getting that the whole point is for you to turn that fear into acceptance, to not have a fear of a particular outcome, to know that you're going to be okay no matter what. There is no destruction. All right, it's just a transformation, and that by no means that you're not going to come into union with this person. But being afraid of that being the outcome, you're only keeping yourself in that loss and grief kind of an energy, which is not going to help move this connection forward or you forward to that next cycle of transformation. And that transformation is not only for you, it's also for your DM. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Look at that flash over. It's all in your head. Exactly what I was just saying. That's not the case. All right, you're not going to be destroyed. You're not going to have to settle for something less than what you deserve. You're not going to have to compromise for a so-so type of a happiness, for a so-so type of a life. That's all in your head. The fear is all in your head. You can still have faith that this connection will come to be, but still feel like you can accept the outcome no matter what it is. It's all about that yin and yang, finding that balance between those two energies. Having enough faith for it to not push you into that loss, but at the same time, not wanting it so bad that it again pushes you into that feeling of grief and loss. All right, let's see what else. A change in the wind and happy. So yeah, like I said, this is it's a point of transformation, and this is why you're feeling this heaviness, because anytime there's transformation, we're bound to have doubt, fear. It gets heavy, all right? But just breathe through it, all right? Happiness is coming. You can have this happiness no matter what. All right, so let me pull from one more deck, and then we'll pull just a couple of cards from the tarot. I wanted one, we got three. We have rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. And uncovering treasure, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So yeah, it's there, you just don't see it. Because when you're stuck in this regretful type of an energy, and again, when I say regretful, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are regretting your actions. It could just be, you're just regretful of the way the situation has turned out, but that's putting you in an energy of, again, grief. All right, and the way things are right now, yes, you don't know the outcome, right? But that is exactly how things need to be at the moment. Unknown territory. There are certain things you're not meant to know. Why? Because if you were to know, then you wouldn't work towards finding that balance within yourself. For example, if you were to just know that, yeah, you know, I am coming into union with my DM, then that's just going to keep you from healing whatever needs to be healed, clearing the past, healing the present. Because you will have it as a given. So certain things are not meant to be known for sure, but there is a treasure there that you don't see lying beneath the surface. So let's just get a couple of tarot cards. Any final messages that Spirit has for you? All right, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So this is all about seeing things in a different way, all right? How do you choose to see the situation here as this Page of Swords? Are you going, it's all in your head, right? It's all about how you are choosing to think of this. You can think of it in terms of love, or you can think of it in terms of loss. All right, if you choose to focus on love, that is what is going to help you to come into that balance. Let me just get one more, one card for each of these. Change is coming. All right, change, it's actually, the change is here. You are already undergoing that change. And it's just a matter of allowing yourself to see that change from a perspective of love, self-love also. Balancing out your emotions. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave it there because we got the Wheel of Fortune and that pretty much says it all. This is just all about the change. All right, there is a transformation that is happening here. The wheel is turning, things are changing, and this is why you're feeling this heaviness. This is why you're feeling that loss, but it's really under your own perception as to how you will process this change, how you want to experience it. Okay, so get out of this Five of Pentacles energy and move towards that King of Cups energy. Balancing out your emotions when it comes to this, because it's really all in your head, all right? It's all in your head. It's all a matter of how you choose to see this and handle it. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful for at least some of you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.